Hello, my crafty peeps. I am here with this project share. I joined a swap hosted by Brittany, who is BBZ Kraftz. Here on the YT, in her Facebook group, because it was hosted on her Facebook group, is BBZ Crafty Peeps. And so the swap was called Anything Goes Swap. Okay, so you could do anything that you wanted. And it wasn't a one-on-one, so you make it, you send in two and you get two. Of course, I made one for Brittany. And so she gave you a choice of items that you would need to make. And you, of course, you'll make three of them. So I had to make a minimum of three of these items. So it was a Memdex, mini embellishment box, packaging set, at least three, sequin mix, 4x4 embelly book, set of 4 flowers, set of 4 bows, a pocket letter, or a set of 4 A2 cords. Okay. And then there was some requirements. You know what I'm saying? If you did the packaging, you had to do 3. If you did the cards, you had to do 4, and of course, like I said, the 4 flowers, 4 bows. Anyway, I did the Memdex, I did the packaging, I did the sequence, and I did the A2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did 4 of them. Okay, so I'm going to go through there and I'm going to show you what I got. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't missing nothing on here. Probably am, but we will go with that. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the items that I used. So I used a digital paper from Snap. I'm starting to write my little notes, y'all. Snap Clip Supply, and it was called America. And I'm keeping everything on this handy dandy swap information sheet here that you can get from Tamika Cindy Smiles. Her what's that site? Not eBay. Etsy. On Etsy. So not, printing them out anyway. Just throw that out there for her. Okay, so I did use this from Snap Click Supply, and it's called America. So it's a digital file, and this is the scraps that I got left that I will be tossing here in the trash. And then that was just a piece of cardstock that I had, and I embossed it for one of the projects. That what was left right there. So I'm gonna sit these over here and show you some of the items that I used. That's just some extras right there. And I always use that black paper. I'm gonna sit that right there for now. So I did use these little, and I got these from T-Money. I just cut myself on the die. That's what this is right here. Anyway, I'm probably new here. So these little bags that I got right here. I used those. Of course, I really have to show you this packaging. It's just that I used that in a little swap, and they were cute. So stop making a little noise. So let me get this little pile. Now some of this you already, I'm gonna say some of it. So this right here, this is what I use for the Memdex. And then I use this for the packaging, which is a Simply Made luxury handbag gift box die set. Now these two I did show you in maybe 2 or 3 videos ago for the Crack the Vault collab that was hosted by Paulette Tate. I'll put a link to that down below, where this is what I hadn't used in at least 6 months or at all. And I brought it back out. So this is what I used for Crack the Vault collab, which was the packaging and this Memdex card. So if you saw that video, then you saw this. On this one, I used this Happy Meal die right here. These right here I got from the dollar store. So I got a set of red, set of blue, and then a set of red right here. And this is what I have left from those. Of course, they are larger sheets. And like I said, I got those from dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, one of those dollars. And this right here was a stamp and die set I also got from T-Money, which is Timu, of course. And it came with the dies here. And is this a front? And you can see, hopefully you can see them. I just used this one right here. And I think I used this Free to Sparkle. But they're actually gnomes, and it's, it's like a 4th of July theme. United We Stand, Free to Sparkle, 4th of July, and I say USA. Then, of course, they got some gnomes with the Statue of Liberty, some little balloons and stuff. And then they have and these are fireworks, little thing right here. You can see I stamped it in blue. And then they have the dies with that. So I use that. And I have to put this in some better packaging because this one is all, I'm going to lose those dies out the side of this. So I use that. I did use this Scrap Diva Design 29, her shopping bag die. I used this little pillow box this little pillow box. Okay, this magnet is really good. This little pillow box, not even a pillow box. This little, what's this box down right here? I don't know what I know it's a name, Gable box. I use this right here. This is a ZC Party pillow. Now this is a pillow box, and it's from ZC Party, so I probably got this off of Amazon. I use this card die right here, even though I didn't make it into the card. I just used the front of it for a card, and that was a so it's a cupcake. I use this little pocket die from Scrapping Cottage. This is a die and stamp set I got from T-Money. It comes with this stamp and a die, and it was also a heart one. I got the heart one too, which is a little bigger, but I didn't use that. I use this bag topper. I use this stamp set. I just used the Thinking of You on here. I use this embossing folder, and I used 2 other embossing folders that I put up already. And I believe I had this in here. I believe I used these little dies right here, the circles and stuff die. Let me set that to the side. Now for the cards, I did use this template from Call Me Crafty Owl, and this is the May 2024 sketch. So I did use this sketch for one of the cards, and for another one of the cards I used something. I used somebody else's. I can't think. Is it this? Anyway, I used this for one, and then you'll see the other cards. All right, so this is how it will come packaged. I done said all that, y'all. I'm what? Ooh, 7 minutes in. Let me hurry up. This is how it come packaged. Now she did want some on the outside, so I just used that one die that I showed you, and I stamped and cut it, and just put my name on there, Paulette, also known as. And you know, said thank you for letting me participate, but I just wanted to put something hanging off of there because I'm leaving this plain. And then of course it's held down by the Velcro, and like I say, they are all the same, all 3 of them. So I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna take everything out, and we're gonna go from there. So bear with me here, and everything does just fit in this packaging, and I am gonna have to send her extra postage. Okay, so let's get it done. Let's get it done. So let me get the packaging out. So I did 3 packaging, and with the packaging, you had to do a note card or a tag or something to go with it. So this one right here is the first one. This is the little Gable box, and I put a shaker on the front of this, so there's some shaker mix in there. I got it, and this is not out, or this is not out as far as this little bow I used, and then this little word happy I got on there. This right here, hopefully you can see it, is the little tag that I put to the top of the box as the tag to put to and from, or whatever they want to write a little note on there, just because it's so small. So this is the first one. And I don't think I have paper. Do I got paper on the second one? I know one of these I left open, but I'm not about to try. So that's how it looks, the other side of it. So that was the first one. Okay. The second box was the Scrap Diva Design shopping bag that I created. And for this one, I did the note card. As you can see right there, and it's just a 3x3 note card. I put some of the paper on, and then I die cut that word celebrate in red and put it on there. And this is the bag, and I just used some blue ribbon for the hang tie. And this is where you see how I use that stamp. This right here, like I said, I used digital paper, so this was from some of the embellishment from that. So I cut that circle out. That's why I use that circle die and stuff that I showed you about. And you see I can put some of that bling on there. And so then, you know, once they get it, everything is folded flat, and then they will just, you know, make it into a box. And so that's the back of that one. So that's the second one. And then this is the third packaging. So on here, this is how this one will come. That's where I got that Happy Meal. I did put some more bling on here for those embellishments. Again, I got that truck there, and then I got this flower right here. And I did oh, and this one has the note card as well. As well. Okay, so this is not going to work for me. And then I just left that note card like that, because it was just so cute. I like that paper. And the back of that one looks like that, because of course this is going to be on top of there, so I didn't need to put no paper on there. Okay, so maybe to stop bleeding, I'll just take this off. course, not that you see. I want y'all to see that. Like, oh, she bleeding all over the place. Okay. Okay, so that is this one. And let me get some tape, just because I don't want to get this on nothing until, and hopefully that'll work a little better. Okay, so my cards, my 4 cards. This is the first one, and like I told you, I used just the front of that cupcake, and that's a shaker. And we had to put something each one of the cards. She didn't want the cards naked. And on here, I put the celebrate and some more bling on there. So in this card, I stamped that balloon from that stamp and die set I showed you. I stamped the balloon in this one. So that is that one. This is the second one. In this one, as you can see, I use that Call Me Crafty Owl template. And so how these two came. I do got some bling right here. This one I put the card and it's just saying hello. And then this one I did the blue on here, and then I used this particular embellishment right there. So that is those two. And then in this one, I stamped the Free to Sparkle. I'm not sure if I put that in both of them or not. And then this one is United We Stand. So that's what I did to stamp the those two. Third but not least, I guess, is where I put that Thinking of You. I put some bling also in there, and this is where I use that embossing folder for that turquoise paper, and this is how this one turned out. I did get some inspiration for this, but I didn't use it like a template per se. And so on the inside of that, I just used a piece of the embossed paper that I from cutting, the paper, whatever. Because I do another one because I messed up one. And so then I just cut that into a 1/2 inch strip and put it on the inside as the so it don't be naked on that one. So I'm gonna sit those there. For the Memdex card is this one, and of course I did show y'all this, and let me just show you what I did to the front of it. Y'all know I'm clean and simple as far as my crafting go. So I just used the For You die, and I just cut this little banner in the back, and I put some bling on there. Hopefully you can see it. Also put some bling on the handles there. And in here, this is where I use that little bag at, and I just cut some of the embellishments out to share right there, to put in this in a little envelope so this purse wouldn't be empty. And then for my information, I just put it all here on this note card, and I just type something up like this so I can use them for other little, just throw them in Happy Meal or whatever that I'm sending out. I got lazy. So I did get that to put on there, and I just stuck it in here. And I was going to put it on the back, but I was thinking if they want to reuse this, then they can, because I don't have any, information on there. So that was that. I am gifting them with a 4th of July die, and I got this from Temu. Got the little flowers on there. Not flowers, stars. And it say 4th of July. And that's how that looks. And that's where I use that little bag topper at to put it on there. As a matter of fact, I could put this in the purse down in there. And then this is just something else I created. I didn't show this this die, but it's like a pocket die. And in here is where I have the sequin mix. So that's how that is. So in here, I gave some of the bling, some of the red and blue right there. And then this is the 2 little mixes. This is the one that I've used on those 2 shakers that I got. And I got this from Temu. And the colors worked it perfectly with this collection. And then these were some red, blue, and silver stars that represent the 4th of July. So I threw some in there too. And this is where I use those little packaging at. And so then I just cut this out and just sticking those in here. Like so, and just put in this packaging. And so here's my swap, and that is what I will be sending to Brittany. Thank you, Brittany, for letting me participate. Hopefully everybody likes what I created, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video.